Look at this crowd. All right, let's go. All right. Well, first of all, I just want to welcome everybody and say thank you for coming today for our final home match against Northwood here. We also have the honor of recognizing our two seniors, Izabella and Anna. That's Before we do that, I would like to take a moment to recognize some people who've really had a day-to-day impact on our program, kind of frontline people for us. And I want to start with our media relations duo of Eric and Alyssa, who are now taking photos and videos. They can each other. Eric is our SID, and he always makes an extra effort. Gets our website updated better than any other school in the conference, I think, and it's always right on there. He accepts my text messages at 10 o'clock at night. He's always willing to get the information out as soon as he can. So, Eric, thank you so much. Alyssa is new to us this year, working with Eric, and she does our photos and also some video for us, obviously. Hi, Alyssa.
Hi.
And we feel really fortunate to have a great connection with her. She's been really a cool chick to work with, as you can tell. And so thank you so much, Alyssa.
Yeah, you got it.
The next two ladies have spent a lot of quality time with our team and kind of don't always see us at our best. Sometimes they see us at our worst, but they really have pushed us to be a next level program. And I want to start with Leslie, our strength coach. Woo! She's brought a new level of focus and discipline to our program. She knows her stuff. She demands the best these girls have to offer at 7 a.m., which we try to improve every time. But it's a new experience for us, and she's really earned the respect of our team and has made us Cardinal tough. So thank you, Leslie.
Let's go, Leslie.
Lindsay, our athletic trainer for the last couple years. She has been with us for, like I said, 2 seasons, and boy, did she have her hands full this season. Holy cow. Ankles, wrists, more ankles, heating pads, stem treatments, ice baths, more ice baths. She even had to deal with an injury-prone coach who is past her prime, and she loves us nonetheless. So thank you, Lindsay, for everything you do for us, all the little things that aren't athletic training related, and just kind of being my butt out here. So we love you. All right, I would like to now invite our 2 athletic administrators that are with us today to come share a few words about our seniors. Our Associate Athletic Director, Angela Poe, and Athletic Director, Mike Watson. So we'll turn the floor over to them.
Thank you, Jen. My name is Angela Pohl. I have the honor of saying a few words about Anna today. Anna, as you all know, came to us from Ohio Dominican University a couple of years ago, and she brought with her a flair and a flavor and a style all her own, and has had a major impact on this program. Your personality is quite outstanding, which became apparent to me at the banquet last year. I was floored with how talented she is.
Thank you.
You are. But Anna it brings a flair to almost everything she does, and on the court as well. This year so far, I believe your record's 7-3, and she was just named LEAC Tennis Player of the Week a couple of weeks ago, which is a fantastic honor. There's going to be a big void when you leave, Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you for the influence that you've had on our program and our team.
Thanks so much.
I get the honor to say a few words about Izabella. You know, as the director of athletics, this is always one of the toughest things that we have to experience is senior day. It's kind of a great day for the seniors, but for everyone else, it's kind of, you hate to see them leave because, you know, they're the leadership of your program. And In Isabella's case, our program has grown dramatically under Isabella's leadership as a student athlete. She's a fourth-year senior. She came to us from, I'm not sure I can pronounce this right, Kazakhstan. And what I will always remember about Izabella, no matter when you see her, whether it's in the fall, whether it's in the winter, the spring, anytime you pass her, she has an incredible energy that is infectious. She always has a smile, and she just brightens your day. And Izabella came to us as our #1 player and has remained there as our #1 player from the day she walked on this campus to now, and in that #1 slot. And Izabella, we can never, ever thank you enough for what you have meant to this program and what you have meant to the athletic department. Izabella will be graduating in this spring with a degree in business management, and she typifies what we hope an SVSU student athlete is all about. Izabella, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, you'll have to bear with us too because we have a lot to say about these two, so get comfortable. All right, we'll try to get through all of this, but I just wanted to say a few things. Obviously, I've gotten to spend a lot of time with these two ladies, and so I want to try to keep it brief, but also try to hit all the points I want to hit. So I'm going to start with Ana Pico Garcia. Anna's in her second year, as we mentioned, at SVSU. She's majoring in graphic design. She's an excellent student. She's 3.85 GPA. She's expected to graduate next December. Hopefully we'll sneak her back for some assistant coaching roles next year. Ana, or the Queen of Spain, as we like to call her, came to us, as she likes to be called, really, but came to us from Ohio Dominican, and a team that was really a pretty intense rivalry for us for quite a few years there. And they discontinued tennis, and after her second year, she decided she wanted to continue her journey as a student athlete. And although there were multiple GLIAC schools that were interested in her, she chose SVSU. And it was really the ultimate compliment for our program that one of our toughest opponents wanted to be one of us. And so that's a credit to our team. As a competitor, she exemplifies what it means to be a Cardinal. There is no one tougher. She frustrates opponents with her never say die attitude and continues to push herself in every way, mentally, physically, emotionally. Multiple times a week, she's out on the courts an hour before team practice starts, hitting serves, helping teammates, just working on her game. She has already experienced success, as Angela mentioned, this season, but she's not satisfied with good or better. She wants to be the best. And more importantly, she pushes and inspires her teammates to be their best, and they respond to her passion. She's overcome multiple injuries this season. It seems the more adversity you give her and the more challenges she faces, the more determined she becomes to find a way to win. Coaching Ana is fun. She takes pride in challenging me, perhaps a little too much pride at times. It goes back and forth. But I know in the end she truly wants what's best for our team, and I cannot imagine our team without her. So Queen, we love you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. I'll hug you at the end because I got to get through this. Okay. Izabella. Izabella Ismailova, who I just pronounced her last name for the first time correctly last year, so that was good. Izabella is in her 4th season at SVSU and studying international business. She'll graduate, it looks like, for December 2017. She came to us from Kazakhstan in what I like to call a series of incredibly fortunate events. At a college fair in her hometown of Almaty, she met 2 SVSU representatives who convinced her to apply and send me an email with her resume, recruiting video. At the time, I was a new mom on maternity leave trying to recruit a #1 player from my living room while rocking my newborn son, Christian, to sleep. Let's just say after seeing her video and Skyping with her, she had me at, hello, my name is Izabella. So she came into our program in a year when we were struggling. We had lost some good players and we're trying to come up with enough people to fill our starting spots. It was tough, but Izabella had the best attitude about it. She came out her freshman season and made a name for herself right away. When the team statistics and results were not so great, she would come up with a great win that kept our team focused on moving in the right direction. She supported her team with unconditional support and positive energy. She walked around campus with a genuine sense of joy and appreciation for her opportunities here at SVSU. Fast forward to today, which skips over a lot, but 3 years later, so much has changed for our program, but Izabella remains a constant supporter, giver of great hugs, a beaming smile that's impossible not to reflect back at her. Her tennis game has continued to improve and adapt to the demands of our strong conference schedule. She's especially improved her doubles game in the last 2 years with her partner Danielle. They just have one loss on the season. She's overcome many challenges both on and off the court and is always willing to receive feedback on how she can better herself. She's really tried to get the most of her experience here at SVSU by getting involved in various groups, clubs on campus. She's been an economics tutor, a volunteer, performed in the annual intercultural night, which if you come this year I think should be a good show, and is now the current president of the international club. Busy girl. There's a motivational poster right now hanging on the wall by our athletic director, Mike Watson's office. It has a photo of Izabella hitting her forehand, which is pretty intimidating. And at the bottom it says, success. And I could not agree more. Izabella's time here coincides with the incredible growth we've seen as a program, and that is not a coincidence. Izabella, we love you. Thank you for believing in the dreams we had 3 years ago and for helping to make them a reality. Okay. One moment. So for both of these players, there's kind of an obvious piece that's missing today. And that is their parents, their family and friends from their home countries. They're not here, sorry. They're not here on a surprise visit, unfortunately. We don't have that budget. But I do have a letter from each of your parents that I'm going to read so that they can still be a part of your special day today. Fair warning, I'm probably going to cry, so if we could turn the video away at that time, that would be great. I will start here with Anna. Oh, we have secrets. Yes, we have secrets. Anna, this is written by your mother and father. To our beloved daughter, we can perfectly remember when you were 6 years old and started playing tennis, and that was just the beginning. You are very passionate about tennis, and we can say that the competition is an important part of your life. You are an excellent student. Your family and your teachers have always been very proud of you. There was a time when we had to choose between tennis and education. You know that the most important thing for our family has always been education. In our case, the decision was obvious because your mother is a teacher and your grandparents are retired primary school teachers. But one day, Luis, your Spanish coach, came up with a solution. In America, you could do both things. And there you are, Anita, studying, training, and pursuing your dreams. Luis misses you a lot, and he's always telling us about your fights. I can only imagine. Your jokes. His classes are so boring without you. He is so proud of you, and he always believed in your success, not only for your talent, but also for your courage. We would like to really be there with you in this special moment, but you have to know that we are so proud of everything you've accomplished. Your family, teachers, and friends wish you all the best. Finally, don't forget what your grandmother says. We are strong and we keep fighting for our dreams. I believe that she says that. We are extremely grateful to Jen for being your American mother. Indeed, this letter was her idea. It's not easy to have a young daughter. 4,000 miles away, but with Jen we can sleep well. We love you, my princess, Esther and Jose. Go Cards. Izabella, To our dear Izabella, and first I should say, both of these are written in their non-native languages about their kids, and I'm just so impressed by that. So, to our dear Izabella, a hearty congratulations to you on Senior Day. Unfortunately, we cannot be present on this wonderful day of your final fall match, and therefore pass our best wishes through Coach Boehm. 3.5 years ago, you accepted the offer from Coach Boehm to be a member of the women's tennis team at SVSU and to defend the honor of the university. It's true. And that was your decision. Do you remember as you worried through the first interview with Coach Boehm on Skype? About what? So many emotions and excitement. You've traveled a long way to study and train in America and to be a member of the SVSU women's tennis team. Tennis has opened for you the possibility of reaching your dreams. You could and you have done it. At the university, you became a member of the women's tennis team where you obtained new friends and Coach Boehm, who became a mentor for you during this time. You showed excellent sports results and good sportsmanship all of these years, and you became part of a great team. All these years, we, your parents, were constantly next to you. We always wish victory to you and your tennis team. We love you and are proud of you and rejoice with your success in sports and in education. Izabella, our family wishes you success and new victories in different adventures in the future. We would like to express our special gratitude and appreciation to Coach Boehm for her trust in Izabella and her attention, care, and support of our daughter during these years. We wish to Coach and the team further success and victories. With love from Kazakhstan, Father Ramazan, Mother Margarita, and Grandmother Valentina. Okay. Sorry. Just a moment. Okay. Finally, we'd like to present you with pretty cool posters. These were created by our athletic media relations team in the office. Break them.
Oh my God!
It's so cool. I think they perfectly represent your personalities and just your competitive nature on the court. So thank you to your team, Eric and Alyssa. Great photos. But we hope you'll hang these in your homes and as you or in your office in your next endeavors. But finally, here to wrap up, your team has a few things for you. We have some flowers here. The flowers are, Anna has, Anna has, it's the Spanish roses with the yellow and red, but also she had 2 years at Ohio Dominican, so 2 roses for that, and 2 at SVSU that are red. Izabella has 4 red, and we'll keep those on water for you while you play. But I think the rest of your team has something to say and to give you as well.
So Anna and Izabella are absolutely incredible people. We love them so much, and being able to be your friends and your teammates is an honor. We love you guys more than we could ever tell you, and we are so proud of you. So happy to see you today. Oh my God.
Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and get started with our match. Thank you all for being here, and one last round of applause for our seniors.
Do you think this is going to fit in my leg?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.